Story time about how I got caught lying on my food stamp application while doing a face full of new makeup.
There's an open investigation on my food stamps. Somebody reported me for fraud.
Honestly, lying on benefit forms and saying that you make less than you actually do is horrible, right? Because other people really need those benefits. But guys, today I found some of the craziest recent benefit freakouts online, and you won't want to miss a single clip.
28-year-old mother of 9 who bragged about spending thousands of dollars a month on her EBT card just had her benefits terminated. This means taxpayers are off the hook, as this woman will no longer have her 12 kids, she's pregnant with triplets, 100% supported by taxpayer-funded food stamps. That's because President Donald Trump is putting an end to abuse and fraud in federal assistance programs. Trump says he is saving taxpayers from paying for endless dependency and is bringing accountability to the programs. The woman gained popularity online by posting videos of herself shopping at Sam's and Costco, flaunting massive grocery hauls paid for with food stamps. However, the Trump administration is ramping up audits and eligibility checks and putting an end to these types of situations. The woman is now complaining that her EBT benefits have been terminated, forcing her to prepare quote-unquote meager meals for her large family, like small portions of eggs, waffles, and sausage on 9 plates, a big difference from her previous extravagant shopping sprees. Last month, the woman, who refers to herself as Girl Quake, went viral with a cooking video where she prepared a large breakfast, including buttermilk waffles, French toast, sticks, blueberry waffles, and Roger Wood sausages, all purchased with her EBT card. Earlier that month, she showcased a grocery haul of more than $1,000 paid entirely on EBT, including multiple packs of snacks, meats, and produce, bragging that everything is free. Trump's reforms, SNAP verification, and fraud detection measures have already identified thousands of ineligible recipients who are being booted off the program.
She's a scammer. That's what she is. I mean, call her for what she really is at this point. Nothing but a scam.
I honestly have no words after hearing that, because this woman is about to have 15 kids in total and she just got off food stamps, right? So obviously she's gonna have to find assistance somehow, but at the end of the day, bragging online is not the thing to do.
Y'all hear me? Because of this government shutdown, they telling me I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 men. 7!
Looks like you need to close your legs and ask one of the 7 men to help you out a little bit.
So yeah, at the end of the day, the fathers of these kids should also be helping as well, just as much as the mom.
So I heard this lady finna get 10 to 15 years in prison for food stamp fraud. Apparently, they got proof of who is defrauding the system, and they coming to locking people up. So the ones that be on Facebook and Instagram and all that talk about how you got stamps and how you just did this and this, they're coming for you. Y'all really think that these people don't see where these food stamps is really going? You think they're just giving y'all food stamps and not keeping track? Boy, they finna do a sweep, just like for the PPP loans, just like them drops y'all was doing. A lot of people feel like just because the local police ain't catch them and, you feel me, they ain't went to jail yet, that ain't nothing gonna happen. Sometimes the government sit back and let you do 10 years worth of bad stuff and then bring that rap sheet to the state and say, yo, this is what we want. They've been doing this for 10 years. Give them 10 years. Y'all better, boy, y'all better tighten up. Y'all better tighten up. They cracking down.
So yeah, this woman is completely right, and if you're caught lying on these forms, obviously eventually you're going to get caught. Especially if you just keep doing it for years and years, somebody is going to check on your finances at a certain point.
Someone literally tried to call me out because I get EBT, but I drive a 2025 Benz.
What?
It's none of your business what I drive.
You the one telling us.
And if I get EBT. Yes, I get $2,700 in food stamps.
Come again?
And I drive a 2025 Benz. Who cares? And I'll be pulling out the EBT card from my Louis wallet.
All right, now you playing with people's emotions. Like, come on now.
I'm just here living the life at your expense. Thanks, taxpayers. I just love being lazy. I love living off of others, and that's how I make my living. I owe $27,000 to EBT, and here is my update. I will be fleeing the country. You heard that. I don't know if it's a good idea to make this video, but I'm leaving. I can't pay it back. I don't want to pay it back. So I think the best bet here is for me to pack my bags with whatever it is that I need and dip. I haven't decided where I'm.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to look at a story that perfectly shows what can happen when people get a little too comfortable showing off online. What starts as someone proudly displaying massive grocery hauls paid for with government assistance quickly turns into a conversation about audits, investigations, and benefits being cut off. The shocking part isn't just the amount of money involved. It's how publicly everything was documented. Sometimes the very content people post for attention becomes the evidence that brings unwanted attention right back to them.
Where I'm going yet. All I know is that I gotta get the fuck out. I don't know if I'm going to Cuba. I don't know if, I'm going to, I don't know where I'm going, because I just need to get the fuck out of here. I do. I honestly do. And please don't go and report me and say, oh, she's leaving the country. Like, please, like, let me just get far away as possible first, okay? I won't be saying where I'm going. I'm leaving my phone behind. I will not be taking my phone. And yeah, this is everything that I'm taking with me. So I guess I'll never see you guys again, maybe. I am also taking a few canned goods, taking some tuna, some bread, and I'm also taking my air fryer.
That was honestly an insane series of videos, but hey, it makes sense, right? She was obviously out here committing fraud, and now she has to flee the country if she doesn't get stopped. And yeah, when you get caught lying on your food stamp application, a lot of people are not going to be so happy, and you will have to pay that money back.
You know what? Since they want to take food stamps away, I'm going to fucking Walmart. I'm going to rack up any damn Walmart, throw this shit in the basket. I'm coming right about that bitch. Move, get the fuck out of my way. I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't getting no food stamp on EBT. Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to, it's about to be some bullshit. It about to be some shit. I'm about to go in that bitch assed up, you hear me? Masked up, racking every damn thing off the damn shelf, throwing that shit in the basket, walking clean about it. Well, y'all got me fucked up, boy. It's about to be Thanksgiving, you hear me? And Christmas coming up. And y'all gonna take away nigga EBT? Oh, nah, y'all got the game really fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked all the way up, son. Believe it. Watch this. Y'all think I'm playing? Watch this, you heard me? Watch this. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. I'm gonna go in that Walmart with a basket, and I'm gonna rack all kind of shit. I'm gonna throw this shit in the basket. I'm gonna walk right about that bitch. Put this shit on. Phew, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Gone. I'm out of there.
This is just horrible behavior, because at the end of the day, if you're stealing and making a mess and being all chaotic, you're not helping anybody. Yes, if you steal, you might get the stuff for free, but it's affecting the average person.
Did y'all hear about all this SNAP fraud that's going on? The USDA requested information from SNAP recipients from all the states. Only 27 states complied to this request, 26 states Republican, 1 Democratic state. The rest of the Democratic states are like, hold on, we're not going to send you that information. So USDA took that information and ran it through a DHS program called SAVE, which usually works to find the status of the foreigner, the immigrant, and connect them to benefits. But Trump, he added a feature to this.
All right, guys, now we get to the exact story that was teased from the beginning. And this one is wild because the person tells it themselves. What sounds like a funny confession quickly reveals how easily people convince themselves that bending the truth on official applications isn't a big deal. The problem is that every missing detail, every omitted person, and every false statement creates a trail that investigators can eventually follow. What starts as a shortcut for extra benefits can become a very expensive mistake when the questions finally start coming.
SAVE program to see if these to check the status of the immigrant and to see if they're using like a deceased social security number, right? So that information is already processed. They haven't released it, but Sheila, who is an official of USDA, released in her court filings of her preliminary review, she found out that there was hundreds of thousands of SNAP recipients using dummy social security numbers. They were using social security numbers of deceased people, and some of these families were receiving 2 payments. Like they doubled the payments up, like there were 2 families, but it came to the same family. Oh, and the people that were denied SNAP were still receiving SNAP benefits. Yeah, and this is like almost 1 million people. So the information that they ran through the SAVE program, they haven't released that yet. But what Sheila did on her own review, hundreds of thousands. Now, this is all being held up now because they're still going through the court proceedings.
This is a pretty crazy story, and obviously people have been trying to commit fraud with deceased people for years, but this just sucks because you're taking away money from people who really need it and really need those benefits.
First of all, you not ABC, baby. I don't happily.
But y'all got food stamps too. Y'all laughing at me like y'all ain't using food stamps.
You ain't got it like you ain't got it.
Your stamp thing what? My stamp thing gone yet. No, don't play with me. I said we paying this stamp too.
See, they paying the stamp too. You trying to embarrass me because I got stamps.
No, I'm embarrassing you because you lied about your stamp.
The stamp drops tomorrow though. Right?
She knew it.
She didn't know.
Yes, she did. Her spirit felt it.
You embarrassing me. Don't do that. Man.
You embarrassing me. You got money for the onesie.
I was gonna steal these.
Oh my God. If you don't get that, get your we're gonna give me open doors. What are we gonna do? No, they stole from me before.
You the one take out my food stamps every month.
You live with me. We live with me. As you should. Yes, ma'am. You don't pay no bills. Yes, ma'am. And he big as hell. You know he use a lot of water. Big body, big back.
Come on, bro. Nice trying to embarrass me. Don't make me so out of here.
This is just insane behavior, and the workers never deserve to get treated like this and screamed at because they already go through enough, and I'm sure they definitely go through enough working at a dollar store in general.
Story time about how I got caught lying on my food stamp application while doing a face full of new makeup. All right, y'all, let's get down to business. I have to tell y'all this story because it's so funny now that it's over. So the year is 2020. Everybody is at their peak scamming position. I'm talking PPP loans. I'm talking about stimulus checks. I'm talking about food stamps. So I said to myself said, I said, you need some food stamps too, boo. Go get you some. So I moseyed on down to the SNAP website. It was my time to shine. I'll go ahead on and fill out the application. It's myself, 3 kids. But there was an important piece that I've left out. I forgot to tell them about my man. Child, I done told them people my kids ain't got no daddy. That's the thing about social services. They always want to know your business. You got money in your account? Do you own a car? Do your kids have a father? Child, that lady called asking all them questions. I almost wanted to body slam her.
Obviously, they have to ask a lot of questions because of people like you who lie on the applications. This woman quite literally just proves why they have to ask all these questions. If you're lying, you're just stealing benefits from other people.
You said what, boo? I know, but don't get angry. I know how it is. I know. Don't hit me, baby. I know you angry about your food stamps. I know, but don't take it out on me. Calm bodies. Now, what do you want?
Muffins.
And what else? And you need your what to buy your muffins?
What's that?
You need your food stamps? I know. So right now, this girl is so upset. She's missing her food stamps. She wants her muffins. She wants her juice. She wants her noodles. She wants her hot dog. And she's over here throwing a tantrum. All because you want your what?
What's that?
I know, Lord, please. I listen. Come on now. I need y'all to help us out here. I need y'all to get this girl food stamps. I need y'all to get this girl food stamps, okay? Because I can't have this inappropriate behaviors. This girl is upset. She is just doing the most. My baby wants her snacks. You want your what, Kiaras? Snacks. That's right. You want.
It's just so sad to think that this mom recorded.
Alright guys, this is where the story takes a much more serious turn. We're no longer talking about online bragging or questionable applications. Investigators uncovered allegations involving stolen personal information, altered account access, and nearly $200,000 in benefits meant for struggling families. Cases like this remind people why oversight exists in the first place. When fraud reaches this level, it's not just paperwork being manipulated. Real people can lose access to resources they genuinely depend on. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future uploads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.